YouTubers, and today we're going to be reacting to top 10 kids who destroyed their parents' electronics. Crazy kids on camera from Extreme Trends.
Top 10 kids destroying their parents' electronics. Usually parents are the ones destroying or taking away their kids' electronics like mobile phones and game consoles to destroy them. However, sometimes their strategy backfires, and instead of the kids being sorry for what they've done, they instead take the opportunity to get revenge on their parents by smashing and completely destroying their parents' electronics. So today we're going to be taking a look at some of the best ranges and instructions kids. But anyway, before we get to the video, make sure you smash that like button if you like seeing a really funny ranges from kids. But also, do not forget to subscribe so you do not miss a single one of our daily uploads. Number 10, TV meets pickaxe. William, who is the kid in this video, wants to play video games in the living room. However, his parents have a different idea and want to watch Christmas movies on Xbox. Obviously, William doesn't like the idea and is insistent that he's going to play video games. They argue back and forth for quite a while until William goes out of the room. He brings out a sniper rifle. I'm not even kidding. He literally brings out a sniper rifle, and guess what? Shoots a hole in the plasma TV. The mum goes absolutely crazy because William has literally just put a hole straight in the TV. That's probably not going to work. But make it even better, when we thought he was finished in destroying the TV, he brings out a pickaxe and starts smashing the TV with a real. Brings out a sniper rifle, and guess what? Shoots a hole in the plasma TV. The mum goes absolutely crazy because William has literally just put a hole straight in the TV. That's probably not going to work again. But to make it even better, when we
This is glitching
on the Xbox. Obviously, William doesn't like the idea and he's persistent that he's going to play video games. They argue back and forth for quite a while until William goes out of the room. He brings out a sniper rifle. I'm not even kidding. He literally brings out a sniper rifle, and guess what? Shoots a hole in the plasma TV. The mum goes absolutely crazy because William has literally just put a hole straight in the TV. That's probably not going to work again. But to make it even better, when we thought he was finished destroying the TV, he brings out a pickaxe and starts smashing the TV with a real-life pickaxe. Obviously, the TV from there on is completely destroyed and will no longer work, so I guess I'm not going to be able to watch the Christmas movies after all. Anyway, here's a quick clip from Violet First's video of this insane rage from William.
Say hello to my little friend! What are you doing?
Put that back!
I want to play Xbox.
I'll give you your Xbox! Oh my gosh!
You're gonna let me play Xbox? Hell,
William!
movies.
You can do Xbox upstairs. I'll get the DVD player out!
I can't watch movies. The TV's.
William, no! Oh!
No, he hit it. Get out of.
What?
Wait, did you do that? I got a little gift for you. I got a little gift for you.
Oh my gosh! Watch out, Andy! Andy, back up! A maniac!
What are you?
Number 9, Comedy Shorts Gamer. According to Comedy Shorts Gamer, his mum has a laptop to help him out with his YouTube channel, but unfortunately that laptop is slow, old and outdated. So he thought it'd be a great opportunity to prank his mum by telling that he's going to fix it for her and he's going to do a video tutorial on YouTube. But of course he's not going to fix it and he's ended up going to smash her laptop with a hammer. Comedy Shorts Gamer's mum goes absolutely insane because she's just thinking that Comedy Shorts Gamer has just completely destroyed her laptop and she doesn't have one. But long and behold, Comedy Shorts Gamer has actually bought her a new one. So instead of just giving it to her straight away, he thought he would smash the old laptop first to scare her a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, the hammer effect works.
What do you mean, how many?
I don't got a clue. So this is the hammer.
Well, what do you mean? Did I do something?
Mom.
Number 8, School Computer Rage. Now before we get into this one, I just want to preface it with a couple of things. Now, I know this isn't necessarily kids destroying their parents' electronics, which is obviously what this video is all about. This clip was too good not to include it in this video because the rage is although this video was uploaded in 2015, obviously the video wasn't recorded in 2015 because the computers are completely outdated and it looks like it's been recorded with a potato. But with that being said, we don't have that much of a backstory to this one because they literally started recording as soon as the kid started raging. But from what I can tell, the kid is in lesson and got a little bit angry at the slow computers in the school. And because of this, he ends up breaking the keyboard in half on his knee. The keys fly absolutely everywhere, all over the classroom, and then he ends up grabbing the computer, throwing it against the wall, and then completely smashing it. As you can imagine, the teacher really didn't like the action of this kid, so he started shouting at him, swearing at him, telling him to get out of the classroom and never come back. So like I said, even though this is the parents' electronics, it is the teacher's electronics, it's still pretty funny that I thought I would include.
Here, suck. Down to him.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Wait.
Get the hell out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And don't come back.
Number 7, Axe to Moped. In 2015, a Japanese dad uploaded a video of him destroying his son's PS4 with a hammer. Well, after this event, the son thought it would be his turn to destroy an electronic of his dad's. Now, he didn't destroy his dad's Xbox, nor did he destroy his dad's laptop. Instead, what he did, he thought he would take it to the next level, and instead of destroying like some small electronic or gadget, he thought he would take it upon himself to destroy his dad's moped. I'm not even kidding. He literally got so many items, tools and equipment and started smashing the moped to pieces. After several minutes of his kids ripping apart, pulling off pieces of his dad's moped, his dad came out of the house and I gotta say, he was absolutely furious. Psycho Kid. Now once again, we don't have much of a backstory, so we don't really know what's going on.
Oh, Psycho Kid.
Literally only 23 seconds because the person who was recording this video only started recording towards the end. But anyway, from what I can tell in this video, the kid is pretty upset because his dad has supposedly destroyed his room. I'm not entirely sure if that's true, but that's what I think the kid said. And in revenge of his dad destroying his room, he decided to destroy his dad's brand new coffee maker. I mean, why a coffee maker have all the things you destroy? But hey, he ended up destroying it and it was pretty entertaining. Let me know in the comment section down below if you have ever destroyed your parents' electronics in a rage like this kid did. Maybe your parents destroyed your electronics so you thought you would take revenge and destroy theirs. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below.
Put your problem down.
Destroy my fucking room. I'm gonna destroy his fucking maker. Yeah, my fucking fuck. Fucking asshole. Destroy my fucking room.
Number 5, WWE Rage. So the kid in this video was watching WWE
I've seen this
and the
kid.
wrestler he was rooting for unfortunately didn't win the match. Because his favourite wrestler didn't win, he decided to go WWE on his parents' TV. He grabbed a chair like they do in WWE and smashed it on TV. He then pulled the TV on the ground and he stopped it while it was on the floor. You can tell this kid has watched a lot of WWE as he pulled so many wrestling moves on his parents' TV.
It's not that important. Okay?
Number 4, Phone Fell. Now this one's a little bit different to one of the other clips in this video because this Russian kid who took his parents' mobile phone thought it was indestructible because of the case it had on it. Apparently the case the parents had on their phone was supposed to be really hard and solid, so it could withstand somebody being a little bit rough with it. But this kid thought he would demonstrate how good the case this was by hammering it for a YouTube video. As you can imagine, when he took the case off the phone, he was slightly disappointed. Hopefully this kid doesn't get in too much trouble. I mean, it was an accident, even though it was a pretty stupid move to do. I mean, what mobile phone is going to withstand a whack from a hammer? I mean, even with a case, that's going to be pretty tough to do. But anyway, here's a quick clip from the video. Number 3, Joey Salads. In 2014, Joey Salads uploaded several videos of him bashing all kinds of his dad's electronics with a very sharp hatchet. First he destroyed his dad's TV, then he destroyed his Xbox, then he destroyed his PC, and let me tell you, his dad wasn't very pleased whatsoever. Although Joey Salads did destroy a lot of his dad's technology, these videos ended up getting millions and millions of views, so I'm sure he ended up buying some new electronics for his dad. But anyway, here is Joey Salads destroying his dad's electronics.
I just bashed my dad's TV! I'll be showing my video.
Watch out! It's about to open fire! Watch out! Your motherfucking...
I just bashed my dad's Xbox! Subscribe to the YouTube video!
Number 2, Dad's iPod. This, from what it looks like, a 4-year-old kid was messing around with his dad's iPod, recording himself, pulling funny faces, and throwing it around the room. Now, because he was being a little bit too rough with it, the screen ended up being cracked. I mean, he's only 4 years old, so I'd kind of expect it to get broken. But anyway, the funny thing about this video is that when the kid noticed that he cracked the screen, he played it off as if the crack was already there. Now, he would have probably got away with it, but because he was recording himself at the time when he was throwing the iPod around and it ended up getting cracked, obviously his parents saw the recording and knew that the kid broke it. Even though this one is a little bit different to the others and this kid didn't really mean to break it on purpose like all of the other ones, I still thought it'd be pretty funny to include it in this video.
Well guys, I guess that's gonna end the video, I think. I have no idea, but what doesn't matter. Oh, okay, it's still, the video's still going.
How'd your iPod get cracked? How'd your iPod get cracked? How'd your iPod get cracked?
What?
How'd your iPod get cracked?
Michael, you broke my iPod.
Yes, and finally, at number 1, we have a student rage. Now, even though this is once again another school rage, I thought I'd include it because it's too good not to include it in this video, because it's just one of those moments where you very rarely get to see. So from what I can tell in this clip, the student is going into his teacher's drawer, pulling out all sorts of items, pens, pencils, and like other bits and pieces, and saying that he's going to keep them and steal them from the teacher. Now, I have no idea on why this kid is doing this, but the teacher didn't like it at all and told him to sit back down or else he'll be reported for stealing items. Now, as soon as the teacher said that, the kid went on an absolute rage, grabbed the teacher's laptop that was beside the desk and threw it on the floor. Even though it was a messed up moment, I gotta say that the teacher was pretty chill throughout this entire thing. Even though the laptop didn't survive the rage, he was pretty chill. Anyway, without further ado, here is the clip.
I will take and I'll write a referral for stealing. Seriously. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it or found it interesting, then why not
People
go
are
check out one of my
so
other
crazy
videos by clicking a
destroying
video on the
things.
screen now. But before you do that, as always, make sure you got to smash
Yeah,
that
guys,
like button.
I think I'm gonna end the video. If you like the video, smash that like button.
Do not
And
forget
forget
to
to subscribe
so
to
do
be
not miss
a co-subscriber. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.